Hey guys, welcome back to the channel on this road to 2000. This is going to be day 282, so let's just jump straight into it. After yesterday's video, which was recorded literally about 20 minutes before this one, so let's see if we can keep that momentum going. Right, here we go. So we've got the black pieces now. We pretty much do the same thing that we always do. Now, d5, c5, knight out. As you can tell with me, I just like getting my pieces into like their positions, and then we can start, you know, doing our thing and getting involved. Now we could push, no we can't. Maybe just in case they want to try and bring the, right, okay, now we can push them away. So I guess they lose a bit of momentum with that. But I think computer often likes us to take. They take. I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to try and sort of get this up as well. Just make sure everything's kind of nice formation. Now if they take, do you know what, if they take, do we want to really close things up that much? My idea was if they take, we can take. They take, we're going to take. Or do we jump in here like so? Then what do they do? I think that's more of a kind of, that might be better. That closes things down, doesn't it? No, that's just too early, too early. I'm going to do like I said, I'm going to, and if they want to take, we'll take back, they'll take. Maybe just get this bishop off the board. It gets our queen active. Okay, wasn't quite expecting that. I mean, say we take. They can then take with whatever. I mean, if we push, they take, we've got a nice bishop, no? I don't think that's a bad shout. Do I need to worry about this knight coming in at all? How can I mean, this is by, they've kind of started it and I've carried it on, sorry. Okay, so now we will do this. And if they take, I think that's a bit of a mistake because then we've got two things looking in the square, but they've also got the knight that can come back as well. It just, okay. So what do we do here is the question. They've castled. I think maybe we just castle ourselves. I think that makes a load of sense. Okay, now, what do we do? I mean, we take back, they take, we take, and then we've got a pawn that's easily attacked. So maybe we just take the pawn. Take, I don't know. I'm gonna go like this, why not? I don't think it's too bad. I mean, there's a lot of open space on this B file and the C file potentially. So it would be quite nice to push A5 so that it kind of supports the bishop, but I see things kind of coming off the board quite quickly, so maybe that just won't happen. Need to connect the rooks, need to get the bishop out as well. Light square bishop. Now hang on, so what I'm looking at here is coming in, fork with the queen and the bishop, so that's got to be the move, no? We're going for it. I mean, obviously they can just support the bishop like so. So we now got to decide what we want to take. I mean, that bishop is quite a nice bishop. And this is literally in no man's land. So we're going to take it. We are just going to take it. Queen's going to attack. Now, can we maybe... do we just push forward like so? And as mentioned, this turns into a really nice, quite strong. Do they come in here? If they do... if they bloody do... hang on a minute. They come in here, then I just push forward. What does that do? What does that do? Okay, I'm looking at this, obviously attacking all sorts of crap. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I'm just going for it. I mean, two very nice looking bishops. I'm not going to lie though, I get a little bit kind of worried when their knight sort of enters our space, which is currently sort of just chilling. Okay, they're also defending this, so maybe just let's just take the rook out the game now. It's a nice bishop, but I think it served its purpose. Now, can we try and... is it worth exchanging? Is it? Is it a bit early? Do we just take, and or do we try and line up here? No, we just... do we attack the queen? Queen trade, no? I don't see why. I mean, that's not the healthiest way to think in chess about trading down, but I just don't see why I can't do that. And in this position here as well, I think they either come back and defend with this knight or push forward defending with the bishop, but I think we then try and get the other. Okay, they just get out of the way. That makes sense. I like that. Push forward. Did that do anything? Now, do I need to be worried about anything? Now, what about if I just... I'm worried about that, but we can just get out of the way. But then can they do anything else? Maybe this. I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe just try and trade down a little bit. I'm going to go for it. Is there anything wrong with that? Am I missing anything? I mean, it's always very likely, but... I should really be looking at targeting this pawn as well, I think. That can't be good, surely not. They come in here, attack us. But then we come in here, attack them again. B6. One more attack. And then where do they go? They get this out of the way. Attacking us here. That might not be a bad move, you know, trying to move this out of the way, attacking our knight, we take, they take, and then things get a little bit hairy. They do that, wow. So what do we take with here is the question. And I think the answer might be the knight's got more potential, doesn't it? So we're going to take the knight. Going to take the knight. Okay, they take back now. Can we pin them? Push them away? Where do they go? Do I just stay here? I think we come in here. I'm fine, aren't I? Come in here, try and take the pawn, try and get rid of this knight. Speed up a little bit. Oh, I should have just taken the pawn. Looking at a check. Are we worried about the check? Not massively. Let's just take the pawn. Take the pawn. Check comes in, we come in. Then we have to be a little bit worried, but... Three minutes left. Take. They would have to take with the... They could take with the bishop. Okay, now maybe just take. Let's just take the pawn. No, it's a free pawn. I feel like I'm about to make a mistake. I've got 2.5 minutes, so I want to be a little bit quicker, but ideas are coming down, trading. We're looking at this pawn here, so maybe we try and double up on it. Okay. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna trade down. And now I'm gonna be a bit careful, but I'm gonna come in here. That pawn could be dangerous. I'm only a pawn up. Queen f5, no? Oh, okay. That's a nice move. So what about we just come back, try and trade off? They can actually hit me, can't they? That's not a bad move though, I don't think. They can hit me here, give them a check. Can we then That's risky. I don't want to expose my king completely. I think we can just try and work on this. Go here. They just... Ah! I'm going to charge these pawns up the board. Yeah, okay, cool. They see what's going on. If we push, then what? I'm going to keep pushing. I can't believe I can't figure out what to do here, guys. This is so annoying. I guess we're coming in here like so. I need to be careful of a check. But thankfully we can go here. I don't think there's any perpetual. We could always come back in. The idea is coming in here, hitting the rook, trying to exchange queens. They may try and come all the way back. Can't be a bad move, no? They're going for a fork, aren't they? Get in there. Come on, guys. Come on. You've got to admire the focus. Come on. That was some serious, serious concentration there. Come on. 1800 again. Like I said, if you get there once, you can get there again. Whoo! Yes. Come on. Right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Keeping it real, guys. I'm keeping it real. That was intense. And yeah, every bit of energy has just been drained from me. But 1800, both of these recorded on, what is it, Tuesday today, yesterday's and today's. I'm going to give it a couple of days before I get back into a game, mainly because Arsenal are playing tomorrow night, so I'm going to be having a few drinks and watching that, so I want to be fresh next time I film, record. So yeah, guys, back to 1800, happy days. Oh, I'm so buzzing about that, buzzing. Right, okay, cool. With 4 seconds left on the clock, come on. Right, have a quick little look at this review and see what time it is. Okay, so 85.5 against 79.3. Let's check it out. They had a couple of blunders. We played solid enough. So yeah, I like this though. The fact that my response to D4 is actually quite solid. It's even Stevens at the moment. I'm happy with this. Pushing's not the best. I know it's not the best, and it does like exchanging the bishop off. But I did it my way, and I was quite aggressive. And this is how I used to play. I used to be quite aggressive. Not gung-ho aggressive to a point where you're stupid and you're completely exposing your king and just doing really stupid stuff. But this is the kind of player that I was initially, so I'm kind of pleased that I seem to be back in that kind of mold again. Now, okay, so just push on. I just thought it kind of then blocks the bishop and it kind of doesn't leave me with much more. Okay, so we take back. Cool. Now we're winning marginally, so not much in this, but that's the right move. Now, could we have done something else? Could we have maybe... No, I don't think we could have. That's the right move, okay. And I like that. Wow, I don't think we capitalized on this, did we? Oh, yes, we did. Sorry, we did. Of course we did. And these are things that I was missing in sort of 16, 1700 a lot. Just basic things like this. And these are things that I think you see like early on when like 1000, 1100, 1200. And I've got them back. I'm kind of seeing things a little bit better now. Take that. So we're really applying the pressure here. A good move. And we had a feeling they were going to do this. Oh. So could I have done a better move here? We're going to lose this knight. Could I have done this and maybe doubled up their pawns? And then taken, potentially. They take back and then we can take back with a check, win the pawn here. That might have been better looking at it now. Or maybe not. Okay. Interesting, huh? So why not? Why not that? What does the computer say? It just doesn't like it. They're hitting the rook. Show follow up from that. Well, in fact, hang on. What if they just take? Then they're not going to take like that, are they? Okay, computer says take like this. And then we take. So it's not the best, no. Okay, cool. So we take the knight because I just thought the knight was a bit more dangerous where it was positioned. And we should have taken the pawn. Completely took my eye off that for a second. Take back. And now here I was starting to get a little bit worried, even though we're sort of 4.9 up. Guys, I do find myself in good position sometimes and just can't convert. I'm like, sod it, okay. Just take, simplify. No, I quite like that. Oh yeah, again, I had this kind of idea of just trying to trade off, and I just preferred my position here. I think the two rooks against the bishop and a rook would have been too strong. That's why I was obsessed with doing it. I mean, it was hard work, hard work. I'm losing material this way. Cool. And now here, I'm starting to worry. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because it just hangs the rook. But I had 43 seconds, guys. 43 seconds. And I couldn't convert. I didn't know what to do here. I guess try and come in and trade queens again. Failing that, we come in for a check, which would have been devastating. They come back here, and then we take the bishop, and then... But then a perpetual potentially as well could have been devastating, no? So I had to be careful of that. And I didn't really have time to calculate at all, so... And now here we've got 17 seconds left, and I don't know what they were thinking. I think they were thinking, right, do you know what? He's not going to do this in that amount of time. But we had other ideas. And there we go. Got it over the line in the end. Anyway, guys, listen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And back up to 1800, and hopefully next time we post some videos, we can try and progress on that. But you know, happy with my chess at the moment, although that can quickly change around, we all know that. Anyway, guys, happy chessing. Take care of yourselves. See you all very soon. See you later. Bye-bye.